Hi everyone, welcome to my very first cooking tutorial. Here I've listed all the ingredients you'll need for these breakfast oat bars. And this is a screenshot from Calorie King just showing the breakdown of the nutritional value. So you need to start off by preheating your oven to 160 degrees, fan forced. These are the ingredients that you'll need to create this recipe. And then you need to chop up the dried dates into small pieces. Now I found this recipe on taste.com.au and my inspiration for making it was a trip I have planned this week interstate for work where I'll be away for 3 days, and I wanted to minimize how much processed food I eat. So I thought if I made my own muesli sort of healthy bars, then I could eat these when I'm feeling a bit peckish, or if I want to have them maybe for breakfast with a bit of yogurt. So they store up to 5 days in an airtight container or in the fridge. So I'll be taking an airtight container with me. So then you need to get 3 large bananas and put them into a bowl and mash them up. It definitely helps if you use ripe bananas for this recipe. I decided to use a potato masher rather than a fork just to make my life easy. Now it's time to add the dates in. And here I'm using a digital scale so I can weigh the rest of the ingredients. So 240 grams of oats, .30 grams of goat coconut, 30 grams of flaked almonds, a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence. And now I move the digital scale out of the way just so I can stir it all together safely. And now you want to lightly grease a tray and then put greaseproof paper over it. Now I should have used a smaller tray, but I didn't have one available. So if you were to recreate this recipe, definitely use a smaller tray if possible. And now I've sped up the footage just to keep things moving. So now I'm pouring all the mixture into the tray and then flattening it out and trying to make it as even as possible. Now you need to bake for 30 to 35 minutes or until golden. Time to cool on the stove. It needs to cool completely before you cut it up. Now this is the big reveal. And as you can see, it got a little bit stuck to the greaseproof paper. I'm not 100% sure why. Maybe I didn't use enough oil on the tray, but I just slowly persevered and peeled it all off. And now I'm cutting it into small pieces. I ended up with 18. The recipe's meant to make 20, but I did cut off some of the side bits while it was cooling to taste it and see how I felt that it was. So each bar adds up to 89 calories according to Calorie King, which is pretty healthy. So if you're going to have this for breakfast, you'd want to pair it up with a low-fat yogurt or a large coffee or something else, just to make sure you're getting enough nutrition to start your day. And taste-wise, I thought they were really nice. They do taste healthy. They taste like a sort of granola bar. You can definitely taste the banana, so if you don't love banana, this probably isn't the recipe for you. But I was quite impressed with them, and I'll definitely take them with me for my travels. And this is the finished product. So I was pretty happy with them. After the video, I glad wrapped them all and put them into a container to take with me. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed watching my first cooking video. Please subscribe. Thank you.